All right. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Hi, hello. How you guys doing? I wanted to, like, do some, like, housekeeping before we... Quiet? Ah, shit! Figured it out. I got it. Got a great looking house. Thank you. You know, it's in a great neighborhood. You'd like it. You'd like it here, man. But try to find a place on my past streams. They are unlisted. I gotta do some editing on them. Still pretty quiet. I think that's false. I'm peaking at -5 decibels. I'm at -5 decibels. Turn your volume up. No, those are just random people. Those are the Walmart stock. You know when you buy a picture frame and it has the stock photo? That's what those are. But wanted to talk about a couple of things before we get started. Number one is if you guys are here for the Deltarune stream on, I think it was Friday. It was earlier this week. I beat chapter 2, but I didn't save everyone. I didn't recruit everyone. I had missed one person. I missed the wire. So in my second save file, I collected the wire. So on my second save file, Newbert is secured. Okay, we got Newbert. It was imperative that I secure Newbert. So that's good and done. Secondly, I don't know if you guys are following anything from like the Dead by Daylight community, but figured this would be important for me to bring up. Let me see how this will look. Hold on. Yeah, it's because they're probably all unlisted. And they're not in the playlist. Yeah, I need to start using the VODs channel. I never use it. So if you guys did not know, I am competing in a Dead by Daylight tournament. I am on a team with Unique Geese, Easy Speezy, the Dapper Waffle, and Backseat. So that'll be fun. It's all for charity. 5 gens at Freddy's. If you want to know, I'll be streaming it. Just in case you didn't know. But it's July 6th through July 8th. I'll be streaming my my sick plays. Well, on to the meat and potatoes for today's stream. We got some MK stuff to read. All right. We're starting with bad design subs. I'll try and get them all on the unlisted playlist for now after stream. Honk. But we have some business to attend to. You guys want to know what this is, by the way? I was doing whippets and just trying to do the MK intro. When my voice here, you can listen. You can listen. Let me amplify this before I do that.
Oh, welcome back to MK. My name's Damien. Welcome back to MK. Oh, welcome.
I'm debating whether or not I want to include those in a video. It's way too quiet. Let me see why. Ah! Yeah, this should be louder now. Check this out. Check this out, gang.
Oh, welcome back to MK. My name's Damien. Welcome back to MK. Oh, welcome.
Did you hear that? Should I go crazy and jack this up more?
Oh, welcome back to MK. My name's Damien. Welcome back to MK.
Can you guys not hear that? It says it's coming through here. No, that should pick up. This one really got me. I fucking suck on the nitrous can. Or was it CO2? Whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, welcome.
I had a lot of fun. I'm going to probably keep these and incorporate them into a video. Anywho, sorry, my brother's been challenging me to cup pong as well. So I've been having to beat his ass in cup pong. There we go. I think I'm beating his ass in the game. I'm not going to lie, guys. Anywho, we have bad design subs to get through. So I'm going to put on some chill-ass music for you guys to listen to. That should be loud enough. I'm going to get this opened. Alright, now just the last thing is I need to get this little script up so that way when I scroll down it places a marker. There we go. Okay. We're gonna for those of you who don't know how this works, if you've never been to one of these subreddit reading streams before, while I'm reading through the subreddit, I'm not going to be looking at chat. But once we're done with the subreddit, we'll talk a little bit, and then I'll do the next one. That's how this normally goes. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through the very worst of what bad design subs have to offer. Be it a crappy design, an asshole design, or just a plain bad design, we've gone and collected the very wince-worthy of them. The winciest of them. What in tarnation? No, this is fire. Hell yeah, for bathing my pigs. Line them all up, one in a row. Get them all in there. Or a really like William Howard Taft. No, he had a big ass tub. I'm disrespecting the Taft. I'm gonna get the wrath of Taft. If you guys can't see. Oops. Hold on, I thought it auto did it. My bad. Hold on. There you guys go. If I disrespect his girth any more than I have. Why so serious, BMW? I mean, I don't hate it. I wouldn't do it, you know, it's not my thing. But this is like the least egregious thing you could do to a BMW other than own a BMW. You know what I mean? And it'd be even better if there's someone in a Batman decaled BMW, you know, chasing after him. But all of that being said, this is like a She-Hulk, like a Jennifer Walters, or what is Jennifer Walters? Sorry, I'm a fake fan. But I get She-Hulk vibes from this instead. Especially the minimal green and all the purple. I don't know. It gives me She-Hulk. This car is fueled by Gamma. This new boardwalk sign in Ocean City, what's MD? Minnesota? It's not Minnesota, is it? I don't know what MD is. I think MD is Maryland. Sorry, I don't know my states. It's Maryland. Okay. This new boardwalk sign in Ocean City, Maryland. The pride of Maryland. Oh, no. Oh, no. How would I even pronounce this? Hey, guys, do you want to go take a stroll on the Yeah. Do you guys want to take a stroll with me? Come on, it'll be fine. And I can see the vision. Like, obviously, boardwalk is the right way on this side, and you know, on the opposite side spells it going from the bicycler all the way over to the jogger. You know, but you making the back of the sign, like where all the letters sit, see-through, has ruined it forever. It's a horror. I don't even know where I'm looking at. I was going to the boardwalk. Clearly, that's not here. An overhead bridge with a sharp 120-degree turn. Oh my God. How does that even work? Oh. So, what? This is like building. Ugh. Sorry, I'm zooming in to get like a closer look at it. This is obscene. So, imagine which way the car is going. Okay, I see one car, two guys just standing in the middle of the bridge, and then what looks like a bunch of tarps. I don't know. Is this for getting like a speed boost? Am I supposed to drift across this bridge to get a speed dash? Where's the item boxes so I can get my fucking banana peel? Fucking what's going? What? I just can't. I can't wrap my mind around the planning of this. Whoever the architect of this is clearly drunk. This should just be like a. I don't know. I look at this and I just see like, oh, someone is gonna crash. Someone's not gonna look where they're going. They're gonna see the sharpest turn of all time for a bridge, and then they're gonna be, you know, crashing head first into this poor building that's right next to it. It's just a bad guy. Is this even going to be tall enough for the train tracks? With how poorly this bridge is designed, I would not put it past them to have not calculated for the height of the train, and it just barrels through and tanks out part of this bridge. I don't have any high hopes for this. It's supposed to be a floral pattern. It looks like bruises. Oh no. Oh my god, I think I've seen this before. It looks infected. It doesn't look good. Especially the further up the leg you get, like on the left leg, there's just that huge purple. Were these supposed to be like sheer leggings? What were these? Because the floral does not work with the material this is made out of. It looks like you got bit by a zombie. It made you, hold on, we're rewinding even more. Is the color of these leggings skin toned? Because you made yourself like 3 shades paler. Look at the arm. Look at the arm. This is just zombie leggings, bro. Been stuck sitting in this horrid chair all afternoon. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. I would just stand. I would stand. It's a 3-legged chair. Were they just trying to save money on metal? This is the fucked up. This is a 1-chip challenge, but the chip is the chair. It's a 1-chair challenge. I don't know if I would be up for this, man. If I was going somewhere, like if I was going to a friend's house and he had these chairs, I'm standing. And we're getting in a fight. We're fighting, I'm winning, and I'm standing. It feels, just even looking at it, imagine a hot summer day. Oh no. Oh, and all the metal's hot. The worst day ever, dude. My chapel glitched. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, it's just there wasn't enough texture, you know. The texture didn't wrap all the way around, so you have these really obvious seams. Like, you ever seen like a TF2 war paint that doesn't have the textures just are a little wonky? That's what's going on here. It's just a really bad seam on the on the paint there. Just message Valve and they'll fix it, bro. Don't worry about it. Maybe. That's real. How do you even mess that up? I'm zooming in. Was this done by 2 different guys? That's the only thing I can think of. But that doesn't even make sense. Shouldn't this be like one solid piece? Hold on, we have a little sign here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm not. No way I'm gonna read whatever the fuck that says. I'm trying. I have no idea. I was hoping maybe I'd get some information, but I don't know what language this is. And I don't know. I should probably let you guys know. I was informed by some of the higher ups within MK that they want me to tone back how much I research posts or how much I go on little side tangents. So if you don't see me research something, or if you don't see me like talk about something related, that's probably why. I still want to do that. They just told me that they don't want me to do it as much. So hashtag not my MK. Yeah, that's what it is. But like, that was an example of a place where I would probably research, but I'm trying to not do that here. Okay, so my brother responded. I gotta beat his ass in cup pong real quick. He's down to 4 cups, and he missed his second ball. Yeah, I mean, if you guys, I'm not suggesting like making a great big stink, but if it's something you guys are like, no, we want that, I would just say that in their comments. Be like, that says, you know, let the narrators, you know, research and go on tangents. I have no idea. I was hoping maybe I don't know. So we're gonna end this post with, you know what? I got it. You know what? Keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. Fucking, I just noticed, too. I was about to move on. It's not even just this little bit of the window, but the wall isn't right. Up here isn't right. On the top of the wall, this whole section needs to be redone. This was two different architects for sure, and they had opposing ideals on how tall it should be. I don't even know. Oh my God, look at the license plate. Oh my God. Ex-wife, time's up. Coming for ya. What? Holy, okay. Sorry, what I can't even tell what that says, but I'm sure it's also about his ex-wife. I appreciate, to say something nice about this piece, I appreciate that the casket matches the car. Okay, I like that thematic, you know, styling. However, the casket aside, that license plate is horrifying, man. What do you mean times? Is she in there? Or are you in the casket ready to sneak attack? Who's the driver and who's the casket-y? There's so much more to this story. Am I what's going on here is what I would like to know. There's just so many moving parts. A Florida Police Department social media video. Oh, Sergeant Bermudez. Oh, he's the traffic cunt. Oh, no. Don't just be a cunt. Be a traffic cunt. I like that message. Thank you, Palm Bay Police Department. And how might one become a traffic cunt? Is that exclusively for the officers in your unit? I don't know, Sergeant Bermudez. You are serving a lot of the cunt. I gotta be honest. Why are you serving traffic cunt? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just, you know, some questions are gonna be left unanswered with this mysterious ass sergeant. Do you think they caught that and just like let it roll, or did they not? Obviously, this has to be an oversight, right? Or I don't think they saw that and said, "Hey, that looks like it says cunt." I think they saw that and were like, "Hell yeah, traffic unit," and the text is slanted because we're speeding like a car. I think that's what happened here. Floor decal at my little brother's school. Oh. Okay, now why is this crappy design? I'm not a math guy, so. I don't know, man. This is one of those things where math was not my strong suit in school. Okay, you threw too many numbers at me, my brain started smoking. But I'm gonna guess that this is oh, you know what? We caught it in real time. This isn't even a math thing. This isn't lined up. This is in real time. Damien is stupid in real fucking time. This needs to be lined up with the door, but we've just decided that doesn't matter anymore. We've decided that, you know what, we'll place the mat where maybe this is like an adhesive. It said floor decal, so I would imagine this isn't a mat, but rather like a thing that is like basically glued to the floor. And you didn't even line it up. That's rough. Car computer screen warning makes me do exactly what it is telling me not to do. Warning. Taking your eyes off the road for too long or too often could cause a crash, resulting in injury or death to you or others. Please focus your attention on driving. But you have to press OK to get it to go away so you can see whatever else you need to look at. You have to take your eyes off the road, read the warning. What they want you to do, the appropriate thing to do, the car protocol that, it should have been in your manual. You pull off onto the side of the road. You throw your hazards on, okay? Slam the brakes as hard as you can. Really you need to smell the brake pads. Then take your time, read the warning, make sure you fully process and understand what it's trying to tell you. Press OK. And then, turning off your hazards, merge directly into traffic. Who gives a fuck about a blinker? Not me. And that's how... Don't do that. That's how you're supposed to do it. No, thank you. Eat. Right now? Right here? What's the sign say? Do not flush paper towels. Okay, it's just like a do not flush. Wait. Oh, they're saying... Oh, I see. What do you mean eat? What am I supposed to eat in here, man? Am I ordering the food and then sneaking off to the restroom to make sure I can clear out and enjoy my meal at the same time? You're disgusting. You're disgusting for thinking that I'm that busy that I need to do both at the same time. That there's not enough time in my day to have a meal and then shit it all out at separate times. You fucking disgust me. Marketplace find. Oh, wow. The ramen noodle frog. It's so gross. This is honestly, between this and like the, you know those videos where you would take ramen noodles and then repair like the arm of their couch, but then there's still space in it, so they put like a live prawn, like a live shrimp into the couch. You know what I'm talking about? Like those videos. I think that's tied with this. Is that broth? Is the broth jellified? Okay. Is this edible? Or is this like a... I'm sorry, I have so many questions. I have so many questions about the mindset of the guy who made this. This is bizarre and disturbing. And how much are they? And do you sell them in bulk? Furbiture. Who the hell's designing these, man? You know what, though? Oz Media would get a kick out of this. You know what? Hold on. You know what? I'm sending it to Oz. Give me a second. Alrighty. Yeah, hopefully me and Oz are recording a video for this channel sometime this coming week. Give me a second. Alright, I sent that to him. And hopefully that's a threat for Oswaldo. Alright? I'm not playing around with that little fucking thing. Dude, okay. Fun story. I remember hanging out with Oz in person, and the Oswaldo like Furby thing, dude, it's scary in person. That thing fucking is not fun to look at up close, especially when you just see it laying around. Not a fan. It felt like it was watching me, man. Like, I look out of the corner of my eye, and it's just, like, leaning up, posted up on a chair. Like an elf on the shelf. Just watching me. Was not crazy about it, dude. But, you know what? We respect it. We respect Oswaldo. Do you think the person designing this This feels almost Ed Gein like the Ed Gein of Furbies, with everything like the lampshade and the chairs. Do they talk? Oh my god! Imagine if they talked. Oh, ugh. Imagine if these worked like regular. Wait, I think they do. I think these do work like regular Furbies. This one's eyes are wide open, and then the other one's eyes are half closed. I think these operate. What the fuck? That's horrifying. Bob Hope's custom golf cart made by George Barris. Oh my god. Excuse me? Yeah, you like cruising around in that, old man? What the fuck is this? This is awesome. Is that just designed after his own head? This is sick. Why is this in bad design? What? I don't understand. This is anything but a bad design. This is impeccable. The craftsmanship, the finesse, the technique. I think we should all be driving cars like this. Oh my god, and we have another picture of it. Hold on, I gotta see what they said on the bottom. I have to see what's being written on the bottom here. Okay, hold on. George Barris, king of the customizers, does it again by creating another far out, and I do mean far out creation. This time in the form of a golf cart. Or is it in the form of Bob Hope? The Bob Hope golf cart is completely handmade over a Cushman golf cart with a stereo system that puts most rock groups to shame. The cart also has a horn that is unreal, it says. However, if you're on the golf course, you will never hop into this cart by error because it is unmistakably the Bob Hope golf cart. And I mean, I would Bob Hope that you don't hop into it by mistake. That's awesome. Do you think this car is still around? Just in a garage somewhere? This thing looks terrifying. This is awesome. I'm a big fan of this. This is how must be. Oh my god, what the fuck? What was that sentence structure? Jeez Louise. This must be how grandmothers see the stairs. Oh my, yeah. As a falling hazard, you betcha. You fucking betcha, bud. Who's designing this carpet? Like evil carpet design. all up and down the stairs. How many accidents per year are is on the stairwell? You know what they call it? They call it the stairway to heaven, because you will fucking die trying to descend these stairs. When the graphic designer has no idea how the graphs actually work. See the weight come off week by week. Your weight, your mood. See, this is cute because of the smile. And studies show that losing weight improves your mood. However, looks like my mood, looks like I was saddest at my lowest according to this graph. This, come on, man. It should have been like, I don't know. I don't think a smile would have worked with this. In the graph itself, there's no way for a smile to have been plotted out on the graph and then make sense with what you're trying to advertise. And I agree with the sentiment. Don't get me wrong. I'm on a weight loss journey myself. Been doing keto, super low carb, and as my body kicks and does the stuff with ketosis, and I shed weight, I feel awesome. Good mood. I agree with the sentiment. This graph, yucky, stinky, poo poo. I do not approve of this graph. Spicy fried chicken flavored ice cream. What? Oh, and it's shaped like a chicken bone. Like it has it's shaped like a chicken drumstick. I mean, how does this taste? Well, you know what? To be fair, it is spicy chicken leg chili flavored. So, okay, wait, hold on. Does it taste like fried chicken or does it taste like chili? Because I'm looking at the label, right? And according to the label, it says chili flavored spicy chicken leg. So I think this is just a spicy. How do you do spicy ice cream? That feels like just a mind fuck in and of itself, right? And sure enough, there it is. The big bite. You know what they should have done? Oh, you know what would have taken this chicken shaped ice cream to the next level is if they had like a like waffle or like solid chocolate bone or something in there, you know, to make it. I think if they did that, I still think, dude, that would have been awesome. I think we would probably have had to done like a chocolate covered waffle cone or something for the bone. I think that would be sick. But I don't know. Would I even try this? Is this breaded or is this just, it's my first thought, is it actual breading? Info for really, really short people. So all of the MK audience, line up. This is where you're getting your information, okay? Don't go to the tall people kiosk, okay? You're not allowed there. You got to stand on each other's shoulders and then telephone the information back down. It's not going to be a reliable way to get info. This one, perfect for you guys. All right, I know that MK has a predominantly 5-foot audience. I know you guys are all out there not being allowed to get on rides at the theme parks. So we're being considerate. And here's your info kiosk. Wow, this looks dangerous. But is it really smart? Whoa. Excuse me? Now let me be clear, okay? I am a sucker for this kind of design, but not for a kitchen, okay? I love this, like, stairs into a small little area, but it's not closed off. Like, this look, I am in love with. Once I am able to get my own, you know, build my own home, I would absolutely do something like that. I love it. However, when you put it in the context of a kitchen and the lights switch just kind of haphazardly placed wherever they wanted, does that even work? Is that even a working light switch? This is like a hazard to me. And what the fuck is going on with the lights? There's so much going on in this has to be like a studio apartment of some kind, right? Just like the one long room, you know? This is like a flat somewhere. I don't know where, but this just screams unsafe. The lights are all weird. This is just a bad time. Lactose? That's my favorite clothing brand. Oh, dude. Finally, I was hoping to find something lactose-like, but the shirts are so expensive, but getting this, I can feel like I'm living the life of luxury. Thank God. I mix up the buttons for changing brightness on my laptop pretty much every time I want to use them. To be fair, I get it. Like on my keyboard, it's F11 and F12, but they don't make it super duper obvious, right? It's a little hard to tell when you're just pressing buttons to try and change the brightness, which one is which. I think, you know what I think they could do to solve it? And I don't know if this would ever take off. But what I would do is I would make the brightness one tactile, right? I would put like a bump or something on it. You know how like the J key for your keyboard, if you're on a computer watching this, feel the J key on your keyboard. At least mine has a little ridge on it. And so there's the F key, okay? And I say that, I think they should do the same for the brightness key on your function keys, okay? I think if they make one of them have a slightly different texture, and then you could just feel it and it'd be fine. You know, I think that would be a easy solution. What's the point of this? What are those, bay leaves? I don't know, man. Maybe to shake out the bay leaves, you know? Yeah, a whole thing of bay leaves. But, you know, put it in the shaker just for fun. Why not? I bet they did this on purpose. Oh, it's gonna get 1 million upvotes. Yeah, no. That's not... I don't think anyone would do this just for a Reddit post. But I have been surprised at less for Reddit. But I'm going with my pet theory that they just screwed that lid on to the bay leaves bottle. Just for the post. I think they did that. I wonder how many people pressed L for lobby. Yeah, let's see. We got 1, 8. I hate how this is designed. Yeah. 1. Why is 1 lobby and L is conference? That doesn't make sense to me. C, it should be 1. 1 is okay. L for lobby, then C for conference, then R for restaurant. I don't know. I don't know, man. All these buttons are weird. There's no 5. There's no 6. There's no 7. Unless there's more buttons up there that I'm not privy to. This whole thing feels wrong. It's magic, bruh! Magic, bruh, Incorporated. I mean, if your painting is so good that I'm going to say it's magic, then you know I'm going to be giving you a call. If your painting is that damn remarkable, dude, you got my business. For sure. I'm going to be right back. Give me a second, guys. I want to get a little stretch break in. We should have the break thing up here. Okay, give me just a moment. I will be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. There we go. Where did I leave off? Hold on. You got my business. For sure. And we're gonna go from you got my business. What's up, Dread Fox? Do I have a nice poop? I didn't poop, I just got up and stretched. Stretch breaks are important, yo. Anywho. So I'm gonna wipe my face real quick. Towel. I'm sweating. It's a little hot. It's a little hot in the office today. Alright, let us continue. My business? Let's see your skills, Magic Man. Paint me a mural. Show me something I haven't seen before. Microwaves have loading screens now. All right, this is a video. 3, 2, 1. And heat. Oh? Sorry. What the hell is this, man? Oh my god. And then you gotta try and... No, this is stupid. There's no, like, tactile buttons on it? Oh, and there's delay. Oh, no. No. Okay. That's gross. That's disgusting. No one asked for the microwave to be changed in this way. If you want to add some good changes to its functionality, okay, I can hear you out. Changing it to a touch screen that is a little unresponsive, you're gross. You're gross. This sucks. Bruised and veiny nail art. Oh, what the hell, man? It looks fleshy. That's disgusting. Oh, come on, man. 3.17% Neanderthal. Oh, yeah, man? So you got the cave depiction right on your back to prove it, huh? Why is it alphabetic? Please select the language. Advanced, beginner, classroom study, fluent, intermediate, or fluent. They did it alphabetically so that way you could organize it. You know, you had to be sure. You know what I'm talking about? It's a courtesy. Usually it's scaled to difficulty, but we don't believe in that here. All right, we're just stopping it at 30 minutes, gang. 30:31. Okay, next we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do, what do you guys think? Should we do weird image subs, r/funny, or your joke but worse? Weird image subs? Yeah, I'm excited for your joke but worse. I'm pretty excited for that. We're not doing subreddits aren't on the list, Dread Fox. This is for MK recordings, not my personal channel stuff. Yeah, r/funny is genuinely rarely entertaining. It's very hard to find something good out of it. we'll do your joke but worse first. My Stream Deck and camera just decided to disconnect and reconnect randomly. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Alrighty, we got the thing here set up. Oh, I'm just closing some things. There we go. There we go. All right, we ready? 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and have you ever had an experience where you told a joke and it was really funny, everyone was laughing, and then someone else tries to improve the joke, but they just make it worse in every way possible? Well, there is a subreddit for that. r/YourJokeButWorse. The place for exactly that situation. And today, we here at MK, we collected the very best of those for your listening pleasure. Or displeasure. So strap in. Okay. I wish I was Asian, motherfuckers, when they're reborn in rural Jambong, East Java, instead of Tokyo or Seoul. And, you know, if I was to add a voice for this, it'd be, why? You know, real devastated, you know? I wish I was Asian, motherfuckers, when they're reborn in India. And then, 98 downvotes. or what, 98 upvotes, rather. But, they're losing ground quickly. And that's the kind of thing you're in for, okay? Now, I personally think if we want to talk about a real, you know, your joke, like real, your joke but worse, it's whoever was up here that posted the original joke. I think I'm trying to read it, and it says, I wish I was Asian people when they get reborn. My camera just disconnected again, didn't it? It did. That's weird. Hold on. What's doing that? Give me a second.
Hello?
All right, you can hear me. Yeah, we're getting the camera up. Hold on. It's like really not cooperating for some reason. What the hey, man? What the hey, man? Well, that turns on, so it's a win, I suppose. Okay. So let's just look real quick. That looks good. Okay. Asian people, when they get reborn, I'm trying to read it, and it says, I wish I was Asian people when they get reborn. I'm going to redo this little bit right here. I wish I was Asian people when they get reborn as a dude from Bangladesh instead of Japan or Korea. And they paired it with a really tasteful SpongeBob gif. So that was the original joke. And I think everyone else piggybacking off of it. I think that was the your joke but worse. Isn't that what Reddit is at the end of the day? A bunch of people trying to make the joke better, and it just gets, it's like multiplicity. It just gets worse each time. You know, oh boy, here we go. You know what? I like sex scenes in movies. Someone should invent a type of movie that is just sex scenes. This is bait. Very good bait, in fact. One might even say it's masturbating. Beautiful exchange. No notes, perfect joke. And then you smell that. Someone's about to ruin it. Oh boy. I knew a horny single guy without a girlfriend. Is that who you knew? So he went fishing a lot. And he became an expert at putting worms on hooks. I guess you could consider him a master baiter. Well, you got 7 likes for your time, but get out of here. Go, get! It wasn't as good. All right, you ruined it. The other two, they had a rapport going on. You see how they liked each other's jokes? You? Not so much. Tell me your favorite movie, but replace one word in the title with balls. Schindler's Balls. Very good. Very nice. I like that one. You already know this person's not all that funny because of their profile picture being the what the fuck Vault Boy meme. Balls list. It was right there, man. Balls list. Is that the movie you wanted to say, man? Negative 26. 26 people said you stink. Probably 27 because you upvote your own comment. So 27 people said you fucking smell. Oh, poor guy. Balls list. That's dead on arrival, buddy. Beef Wellington. What do we have here? Beef what we have Harrington. Boo. He just said that. Did he? I don't know. Let's check. Let's make sure. Did he say that? He did say beef Wellington, which is much funnier than beef what do we have Harrington? Again. Boo. I need a crate of tomatoes to throw at these people. Uh-oh. What's going on with your kid? Why is she screaming? Thank you for the birth control reminder. Don't you think you would be an awesome birth control commercial? Laughing till I'm crying emoji, scold emoji, blushing emoji. Come on, man. 1,300 people agreed with that, so they got a little. Wait, this is the guy who made. Wait. Okay, this is interesting. So a lot of these posts will be you make a joke, and then some random guy will come and make the joke worse. I find this one extra interesting because the creator of the TikTok pinned and loved the thank you for the birth control reminder comment, but then made the joke worse with their own comment. They fucked it up. It was all there. Everything was ready to go, and you fucking sunk it. You sunk it like a ship. You scuttled it. You scuttled the bit. Liberal girl insisting the correct term is African American. Professor trying to teach about black holes. Tale as old as time. Every college has one mix-up like this. Okay, class. Let's learn about the physics phenomenon known as black holes. Teacher, we don't say black anymore. They're African Americans. Okay. Wow. Just this whole joke, top to bottom, is rough. I mean, you could have. Oh, there's so many funny things you could have done with this, in my opinion. You could have made the the student double down and just write the phrase. Actually, it's the physics phenomenon known as African American holes. Like, that would have been not funny, but funnier than this. You just restated the joke. You could have at least spiced it up a bit and gotten to the role of the professor or the student. Instead, you've done both, and they both sucked. You should have focused on one, honed in on one for the absurdity, and really made it something funny. There's a good joke here, but it's lost in all the muck of horrible setup. Tech bro just discovered hanging out. I've been thinking a lot about IRL podcasts. Bring a few friends together, no mics, nothing is recorded, have a free-form discussion, to even have food and drinks. Has anyone tried this? Bro described hanging out. Yeah, we just said that. come on, man. You know, I feel like it's not exactly your joke, but worse. They're just doing that thing where they try to say your joke louder. You know, it's not a novel creation. This is like being in class with your friends, telling a joke, and then the kid you don't want to hang out with repeats the same joke, but like at an obnoxious level. And you're like, yeah, no, it's not. It lost its sauce, man. You ruined our bit. You ruined our good fun. This is. Oh man, is the subreddit going to be chock full of these? Are we stuffed to the brim with horrible jokes? Doctor, your breasts are remarkable. Her, thanks. Doc, what? No, you have breast cancer. Oh no, that's horrible. Your breasts are remarkable. Thanks. Please don't interrupt. Remarkably full of cancer. Ah, come on. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I'm like the funniest guy in the world. You know, my humor is not exactly highbrow and refined. However, okay, in all caps, however, this sucks. This stinks. This stinks like shit in the toilet. Oh man, like I don't think it's that funny. Like you know, I don't think either one was that funny. If anything, the second one is funnier than the first. Like, okay, I get the setup, like remarkable because the it's like, I don't know, the first one's just not that good. It's a stupid joke, but the second one, at least there's a setup there that's funnier. The setup for the first one, this is an inverse, is what I'm trying to say. This is an inverse of the subreddit, where the original post kind of sucked, and then the comment was better. It was a better setup, and now he is not getting as many upvotes. We need to champion the guy in the reply. Joke died on the 3rd, murdered on the 4th. Oh, this is tragic. Not all heroes wear capes. Some aren't even wearing pants. Which is, dude, it could have stopped there. It could have stopped right there, and this would have been a beautiful bit. And then, some are just straight up Pooh Bearing it. Definitely hard at work. And, okay. All right, the bit's done. We can stop dragging it on now. Yeah, I loved it when Winnie the Pooh said, "It's pooing time," and pooed everywhere. Hold up. Something ain't right. Come on. Come on, you did a sound effect, a sound bit in your own joke. You wrote out a meme to overlay on your, oh, come on. Come on, man. That's rough. That's really rough. What's the worst joke I've told recently? I think the worst, it's not even like a bad joke, but this is like my Fushigi balls tweet that I made. And you know what? I was grateful that no one tried to your joke but worse me there. Okay? And if you're wondering what my Fushigi balls joke was, I said, you're in her DMs. She's over at my crib playing with my balls like a Fushigi! No strings, no tricks. Magic? Maybe. An illusion? You decide. And I just started quoting the entire commercial. So, you know, I think I got some sauce. More than these guys in this, maybe. Now I'm just comparing. Now I'm thieving my own joy by comparing. I love when I get an email from a brand saying, "We miss you," with no coupon attached. Babe, a lot of people miss me. Let's be competitive here. All right, I'm what you call a hot commodity. I'm what you call in demand. All right, so if this doesn't have some sort of financial incentive, it's going in the trash heap, and I'm setting it on fire. I want you to know how we play here, okay? Exactly. I love those "we miss you" emails from brands, but where's the coupon? Babe, if you really miss me, show me the love. Let's make it worth my while. This feels like AI. Yeah, you feel that? Do you feel that weird chill? This feels AI generated. This, I don't know how to explain it, but the way this is written, the way it's structured, feels very chat GPT'd. Like, here's a funny tweet. Let me give me a witty response. This feels not human. There's something very artificial about this reply, and it irks me. The second message gives so much chat GPT vibes. That's what I'm saying! Thank you, B-Hexer. That's exactly what I'm saying. Dead internet theory confirmed. We're all chatting with a bunch of bots. You might not even know. Maybe I'm an AI. Maybe Damien Lee died long ago in a tragic car accident where he exploded in a vehicle. Maybe this is AI generated. Maybe this is a deep fake. You ever wonder that? You ever? And then it's just wake up. Just anyone with anxious, with bad untreated anxieties, fucking panicking. Sorry about that. That was mean. I'm sorry. Guys, am I cooked too hard with this one? The last Air Jordan. Water, earth, fire, Air Jordans. I see.
More like water, earth, fire, air, Jordans.
I'm gonna give a hot take. I think I prefer the second one a little more. The ... It gives a little bit. It's like, okay, this is gonna be normal. Wait, what is that? What'd you say? You know what I mean? Whereas water, earth, fire, Air Jordans. I guess they could both work. I don't think that these are necessarily the same jokes. I mean, you could do like water Jordans, earth Jordans, fire Jordans, Air Jordans. You know, the four shoes lived in harmony. But I don't know. I feel like this is fine. This is one of those where I give this one a pass. It gets a pass. Stoppable force versus movable object. When a stoppable force meets a movable object.
Your joke, but worse.
Well, the emojis were a valuable addition. You know, I appreciate that. I love that's the original guy who said it too. He's like, obviously I made the original joke, but I think the emojis added a personality that it was missing. Thank you for the fire emoji in the angry imp. Thank you. How many beans does it take to make Irish chili? 239. One more makes it 240 and 9 less makes it 230. Ah, I see. Nice. Good joke. Good dad joke. This is a great subreddit. r/dad jokes. Exactly where that belongs. And then here comes someone else who didn't read the post. Because if you add one more, it becomes 240. Yes, that's what we said. Thank you for your contribution. Is this your first day on the site? The internet in June. Pride Month. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month. It's all the way at the bottom. It's sunk down to the bottom. Guess they forgot about it. Perfect joke. A great bit. Love it. Huh. Must be the Alzheimer's. Yes. That's why they forgot about it. Because it's the brain condition. We're going to throw tomatoes at you at rapid pace. Tomatoes into your face. Don't eat them. Okay? In 2006, Ohio State medical student, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't read the comments. I think he went missing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope he gets found. Sad. Well, I also hope he gets found but happy. I also hope he gets found but happy, then pays my rent. Why? I also hope he gets found but happy, pays your rent, and buys me an In-N-Out burger. Okay, this would be saved if everyone just keeps adding on to it. Like, the next person's got to be like, oh, I also hope he gets found but happy, pays your rent, buys you an In-N-Out burger, and gets me new shoes. Like, it has to continue on and on and on. They have to expand on this until it wraps back around to being sad. Just terrible. Who upvotes this garbage? Urethra! Yeah, his Ethra. Your Ethra. Whose Ethra? My Ethra. Our Ethra. Boo. This... I don't even think Urethra was that funny. This is what, six duds in a row. 6 stinkers. You smell that? It sucks. YouTube Shorts humor people. Dude, that just reminded me. I find it very interesting that there is like a set of gang wars between TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. And it seems like the TikTok and Reels people will unite to flame, torch, and belittle the YouTube Shorts crew. And I think it's so funny. Whenever YouTube Shorts humor, you get all your humor from TikTok. And you both suck. You both are insufferable. One is, you know, like on the TikTok side, you got kids burning their laptops for a video. On the YouTube side, you got skibbity toilet humor, part 7 of a multi-part epic. It sucks. Dude is stuck in 5th grade forever. The Doge father? That's disgusting. Hey, give him some credit. He's at least in the 6th grade. This is... yeah, wait. This one got downvoted hard. They didn't want to give him any. They were like, no, he's not in the 6th grade. You suck. Sent him to downvote hell. Oh my God. Is this Elon's? Oh, I just noticed the badge number too. Who received this? Is this Elon's or is this one of the members of the Doge fucking tennis club they have? What's going on with this? This badge means nothing. This is less valuable than like a toy badge you'd get as a prize in a crane machine. This has no value. The guitar smoked a cigarette after this. Yeah, he hit the G string, which is fantastic. What a beautiful joke. More like G spot. She about to burst. Okay. All right. Well, you know. You ever read a post that just you gotta hit the sigh? You gotta hit the elongated sigh. Yeah, it's one of them. Dude, it's not good. It's not good and it's not funny. And you know what? You know what's even worse? He has 69 likes. So I could see this guy doing an edit. 69 likes. Nice. I could see that. I could see it. I could fucking see it, man. I don't know why this image is so funny. Kamala hairless. Beautiful joke. More like Kamala no Harris. Well, okay. Like, it makes you feel like awkward. Like you really don't know what to do with yourself anymore, man. You're like, yeah, she certainly has none. Like, come on. I just got harvested into accept. I got harvested in award. I just got anniversaried in Harlem. I recently got hearted in Aardvark. All of these sucked. This is another one where I don't know what the original joke is, but it doesn't matter because all of these just sucked. All these were bad. None of these get a seal of approval. I was in a bookstore and they were throwing my novels around. Couldn't figure out why. Then it hit me. Oh no. Oh no, no. Look who's in the replies. Oh God. Truly the shining example of dad jokes. Laughing till I'm crying emoji. Christine says if a book falls off the stand, you can carry it away. Wow, you know so many book names, dude. That's so many. Just to be like hella patronizing to them. You know all of those books? Can you tell me what they're about too? You're so smart. That's why you run Doge. Yeah, you know what's even worse? I think he'd like it. I think he'd be like, yeah, I am actually smart. Credit where credit is due. Okay, this isn't a bad reply. This is, out of this entire subreddit, this has been pretty acceptable. You know, like I hate to give him a win. This is all right. This is an okay joke. However, I think he got overzealous. Okay. Truly the shining example of dad jokes, banger line. But then you hit us with like 4 other books. And we didn't need it. You should have stopped while you were ahead. But you just couldn't help yourself. And that's a theme, Elon. You couldn't help yourself. And you ruined it. You ruined the bit. SMH, Elon. The T in KSI stands for talent. But there's no T in KSI. Hey, wait a minute! Alright. Well, the first joke is mean, but yeah, silly. And then this guy. I like that this guy wasn't even joking. That's my little headcanon for this guy. Is the reply wasn't adding to a bit, he just was genuinely surprised. That to me is very funny. It stands for talent. KSI. There's no T in KS. Hey, wait a second! You tricked me! The classic, removing a letter makes it funny. TLDR. TLD. Oh, I see. What are your thoughts about attention spans dropping? And so we got TLDR, which, funny joke. Just the TLDR is great. And then TLD. TL/L/T. And then nothing. We started descending into the pits of hell. You notice that? Redditors love to do chain comments like this with bits. I don't know if you've been on a post on Reddit and you've seen a comment chain like this. This is like crack to them. They love this. They love their quirk chungus comment chains. All right, they're very wholesome 100. They can't get enough of it. I don't know what it is. Albert Einstein and his wife Elsa at their residence. My family's claim to fame when my now past grandfather was in seminary at Princeton. Einstein once asked him where the math building was. Yeah, it's right there, Einstein. Very nice. That's beautiful. This should get more upvotes. I agree. Very good joke. I like that someone gave him a clap, like a little golf clap. Thanks. Right? It's the one that says math building, Einstein. Yeah, no. That doesn't have the same sauce. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. Not the same sauce. I think you should apologize to everyone in this chain, in this comment. Oops. Chain. Molf is crazy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You should, one by one, apologize to everyone in this comment thread for telling a worse version of the funny joke. No clap emojis for you. From r/movie critic. Oh, you like movies? Name a director that has never made a single bad movie. Me? I've never made a single bad movie. Well, you've never made any movie, so you're technically correct. The best kind of correct. I mean, I guess we're seeing a little subreddit crossover. We're seeing technically the truth and your joke but worse. It's a little meeting of the minds. I never thought we'd see this in a video. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? So, what kind of music are you into? I am a huge metal fan. Yeah, I can see you're a metal fan. What music you like? No! No! Why are you ruining it? It was perfect. It was funny. And, boo! Tomato, tomato! Get off the stage! This is a back room? No. Oh, sorry. Let me do this properly. No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? And then, what the hell's going on here, man? This is Krusty Krab? No, this is your dad. Luke, I am your father. What the fuck's going on here? Why? Where did we reach Star Wars, man? What's... I don't know if he was just like, he saw this and he was like, oh, I know pop culture references. It's just so out of left field, man. Added nothing to the joke. Vladimir Putin calls one of his generals and asks, tell me how the war is going in one word. General, good. Putin, nice. Tell me in 2 words then. General, not good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. In 3 words, not fucking good. Right? Am I right, everyone? Puts up a hand for a high five. Right? I mean, because it's not good. And then he slowly puts his hand down. Bigger number equals funnier, right? It has to. Bro broke the 5th wall. Nah, he broke the 10th wall. Because that's more than 4. And that's hashtag crazy. Can I get a YouTube like? It's my birthday, by the way. Just every liking of a comment bait. Edit 20 likes, most likes I've ever gotten. My boyfriend always told me I was the only girl for him. Anyways, he ended up cheating on me with men. Hey, you're still the only girl. Yeah, that's the joke. I'm gonna start. I feel like an old man belligerently yelling at people to get off his lawn, but it's with comedy. I'm 28 and I have an organ. Just one. I mean, I know a guy who can hook you up with a few more, but it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. More like gonna cost you a few of your organs. He said he only has one. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is why you're being downvoted. You're not paying attention. Oh, man. Okay, that one was 30. That subreddit was all right. So now we have r/funny and your joke, not your joke, weird image subs. Those are the last 2 we got to do for today. All right, an hour and a half. Yeah, boo, tomato, tomato. What's up, Zachron? Alrighty. Weird images. We're gonna end it off with r/funny. All right. Wow. Wait, this is a banger, dude. This starts off with something crazy. I saw it. I don't like that it froze. I'm really bummed about it just randomly freezing. You think MK? Oh, hold on. It'd be cool to see me do our straights okay if I can. Maybe not in this stream, but maybe I'll check that out for a video sometime. I think we have done it on MK before, and I think I actually did one of those videos. I've wanted to. I mean, okay. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be uploading on this channel more. I was talking to Oz and Click. And I'm going to try to get some collabs going with Oz Media and Click. And I want to get Matt Rose on. I want to get the other MK boys on. I want to do a lot. Anywho, let's do this video. 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through the very weirdest of weird image subs, the wackiest and the weirdest we could find, all in one place. A young woman's head after an allergic reaction to a home hair dye kit. Oh no. Sorry. It's not funny. Sorry. That's so tough. Oh no. She looks like when, you guys remember that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward, no, it was like he had like a wax figure that just, she looks like she was rolled out with like a dough pin. You know what I'm talking about? I feel bad. Sorry, let me go here. I paused it. I'm typing back into OBS. Oh, shit, sorry. You did say that, Zucker. I'm sorry. I don't have chat. I have one monitor right now, so I can't look this way for chat when I'm doing my videos. So it's, that's funny. Yeah, your joke but worse did, huh? This is for MK. These are for MK. Dough pin. You know what I'm talking about? I feel bad. All right, we're gonna keep continuing here. If I'm tabbed in and I'm doing the recording, I cannot see chat, but I will try to get to you guys after. Promise. And you know what? I'm trying not to be mean because obviously this is probably hella uncomfortable. But, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I went to the next image. Oh no. Oh, it looks like you got liquefied in Photoshop. You look like the Super Mario 64 when I would stretch Mario's face on the menu screen. Oh, what happened to you? Oh man. Oh no, your head's shaped like a guitar pick now. I'm so sorry. Very nice. You know, Amy's been having one of those days. It's been stressful. You know, they're shooting the next Sonic movie. And it's stressful. So Amy taking the edge off, I completely understand. She has to do what she has to do. You know, anything when she's dealing with that damn ass blue hedgehog. I know. You think they like each other, but try to film a movie with them? Ugh. It's the worst. Oh, no. Hey, what are you doing, man? Don't you know? Don't you know what they say? An apple a day scares the doctor away. Dude, what are you doing? They're just trying to do their jobs. They went to school for this. And you're coming to their place of work with an unwelcome food object. And for what? To assert your dominance over the health industry? Well, you've proven your point. Now get out of here. Oh boy. Okay. So we have gentleman's nipple, okay, in watercolors. And here we go. Immediately, you know, first image, it's Tom Nook. Right out the get-go, we're making a Tom Nook nipple. Tom nipple. And looks, you know, honestly pretty good. Pretty good for a nipple. I like that. This is fun. This is you know, it's affordable. If you need to have a good time, you can, you know, make your nipple look like classic characters. I guess that's what we do for fun now. What the hell is going on here? Is this okay. Sorry, I was having trouble understanding what the hell I was looking at. And the barber gown, that's a crazy barber gown. This is like when Rick Rude would have like the enemies, the wives of his opponents like airbrushed onto his tights, you know? That's that level of odd. I would ask for something else. I don't like this. I'd be like, sir, do you have anything else? This makes me uncomfortable. And what's up with the smiley face back there too? Is that on a mirror? Who's smiling at you like that? This whole place is freaking me out. Looks like someone was locked in the... Whoa. Excuse me? Looks like someone was locked in the basement of the house we just bought. Whoa, what? Just noticed that one room in the basement of the house we just bought has a steel door with the knob oriented so someone could get locked in the room. Then looked closer and noticed all these scratch marks around the knob on the inside of the door, and some dents too. There's a window in the room, but it's small and high up, so it would be hard for some people to get it open and get out of it. What the fuck? Oh my... Whoa! No, that's crazy, dude. Sorry, this is insane to me. Oh, man. Oh, that's so sad. What the fuck? I mean, this is certainly a weird image. Like, don't get me wrong. This meets the criteria of the subreddit. But is there context to this? Does this get solved? Oh, that's a dungeon, bro. I'm pretty sure Barbarian has this room. Are you in the Barbarian house? Check to see if there's stairs. Check to see if there's stairs that lead further down. And don't get any funny ideas, all right? It does not count as square footage for the Airbnb. That's the fucking craziest scene in that movie. Dude, this does not look right. This feels so ominous. And I hate that there's no more context. I hate it. I need there to be a solution here. This is disturbing. Guys, I sorry, I have to look this one up. I know I was told not to do that, but I have to. I am gonna watch Weapons, yes. Why was I told not to? I was told that they want me to focus exclusively on the post. Like if I was reading here, they would want me to just talk about what's in front of me and not look for any additional information. It's because I yap a lot. I talk when I go on tangents. I talk a lot because I get very interested in the minutia. Oh, dude, I have to add more. I have to add more. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to reel back how much I look up things, but I couldn't leave this on a cliffhanger because this is so weird. It's so it just doesn't make sense, right? It looks like maybe dog scratches, but there was an update. Okay, OP posted an update. All right. Since this got some traction, I looked around the basement this morning and found some other things. 1, footprints under the window. Oh, okay. There are several footprints on the concrete under the window. All are small, either a child or small adult. One is barefoot, one has shoes. Okay. These appear to be stains on the surface of the concrete, not imprints from when the concrete was poured. And then they showed a picture at a different angle to show off the depths of the dent on the door. And then they noticed more scratches around the door frame. The doors appear to have been installed when the house was built in the 1980s. And then we get some other facts about the house. The previous owner was a doctor, an elderly doctor who died about a year ago from this post, which is why the house is being sold. His wife, who they bought the house from, had a small dog, but it couldn't reach as high as the scratches were. But it is possible that the scratches came from a dog that they previously owned. Part of what is freaking them out is that his OP's wife has been living here alone for the last few months. He has been staying with his kids until they finish the school year. So, he's freaking out because she could have accidentally locked herself in here. But I don't know, man. I don't know. This is so weird to me. This is so fucking bizarre. And maybe it's a dog. You know what they got to do? They have to bring a UV light in there. I think that might be what's next. I don't know. I don't know what that is. That is a fucking dungeon, bro. An actual dungeon. Okay. Just leans on these excess silences. What a crazy post, man. Alrighty. Well, let's continue, huh? Make sure you hydrate. Have we heard the update? Yeah, no. Yeah. And I did see a little bit about you guys being like, well, who do we complain to about the thing? If you guys, I don't know. I think if you want to get, like, me as unfiltered as possible, this is probably the best place for it. I think MK has a specific vision with what they want, and that's fine. You know, it's not my channel. I don't make the rules there. So it's my job to do things within the guidelines they set. Oh. Wait, this is sick. This is fun. This would be a good dad gift, you know? You're like, hey, Dad, I got you a wallet. And then he Batman and his ID. I think that's fun. That goes really hard. I love this. Oh, no, that poor guy. He's never gonna stop. He's gonna think there's all this to clean up. He's not gonna know any better, man. You gave it. This is like a Sisyphusian feat for him. You have made him Sisyphus. He'll never be done. You saved my kids! I'm corpse retrieval man. I have horrible news. I'm so... Why is there a superhero for this? I don't know. It's a lot cheaper than waiting for the fire to stop. Hey. Hey, man, why don't you set that phone up on the kickstand? Get a different angle. Oh, no. Poor... I mean, even the tree, too. Look, the tree's feeling the same way. You see that? The guy in the tree are one and right now with popping stiffs. With popping stiffies. Disgusting. Oh, look at this. It's like nesting dolls, but they're all giving each other a little head clean. And the littlest one, he's like, why am I not getting involved? He's like, I thought I missed something. I thought I went too far ahead because it said cat 2 in the image file name. So I was like, oh shit, did I skip a cat 1? But no, it's just called cat 2 for some fucking reason. Involved. He wants to know when his turn is going to be. You know, he wants to participate. What the fuck, man? Well, you know, at least their, you know, their passion is there. I can appreciate that for them. It's you know, it's difficult. It's difficult to have passion in a time like this. So, you know, good for them. Good for them. Good for them, man. I can't be jealous. You know, it's not my place. Who am I to be hating on them when love wins for these chairs? Good for them. Holy fucking shit. That scared the fuck out of me. That was like, okay. Have you guys seen Bring Her Back? Tell me that doesn't look like fucking Ollie's eyes. It's fucking in the throes of possession. God damn. You trying to give me a heart attack? Eyes hella dilated. And then the chicken looks high as hell with those human eyes. It looks more judgmental, which I don't appreciate. Oh, come on, Dad. What's going on there? You should have known better, man. You gotta turn off the fan if we're gonna play uppies. Yeah, every time. How many is that? The fourth kid? Unbelievable, man. Ridiculous. She. First of all, you know, I got a big cake. So this happens to me all the time. All right. But man, caught red-handed, bro. Arc in your neck. You're in an art museum. How about you go appreciate the paintings, dog? Okay? Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I love that her eyes are closed. She knows what's going on. She's gonna slap him upside the head. What a crazy die. I would love to roll that. Hold on, how would this work? Maybe there's little indentations on the die, right? So like, I don't know, would this ever stop? This feels very like, this wouldn't work right, you know? There would be a lot of issues here. What game could you use a round die in like this? No, what are you doing? Oh no, why are you unlimited power? Why? Who trained you? Oh God, he's a Sith. He's a Sithosaurus. You know, I've seen things like this before. These kinds of like shirts. This isn't weird. This is like just a style, you know? And I think it, you know, might be a little strange, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm not wearing it. Why should I care? It's not my shirt. Now, granted, that that only works for things like this, where it's like, oh, it's just like a little hand shirt. That's funny because it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's a whole thing. Whatever. I don't know why it's all sequins. Why they all have sequins on? Because that is intentional. The sequins on her, and her. So that feels like they're dressed up for something, but I'm not sure what. Oh no. Oh, you poor bastards. How many we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think maybe 7 cars even in this predicament. That's so rough, dude. Kind of related to this, not in the same situation where they've put themselves in a horrible driving situation, but I went to a car show in my city for Father's Day with my dad, and it was cool. You know, we saw some custom cars, we saw some classic cars. I saw a car with a turret on it, which was dope. But what was less dope was on the drive home. I get to my place, and then my dad texts me, and he's like, he's like, you should have seen what's on the road. 6 old school classic cars, all lowriders, by the way, all lowrider modded cars, pull over to the side of the road, all needing repairs. A muffler broke off of the first one, and then the other 5 hit that shit and just completely had to pull over. Tragedy on the highway for the classic car guys. You know, they all got into a fight after. Oh my fucking God, man. Really? I can't even say anything funny for this. What's going on with you, bro? How are you chameleoning this right now? Did you unlock a new thing, a new ability, because you couldn't stay. You had 2 two pairs of breasts near you, and you were like, I have to look at both, and then your genomes fucking evolve to give you a new ability. You're gross. You look like a flounder, dog. You're yucky. Whoa. That's okay. Hold on, this might be a style. This looks like it comes off in one piece too. That's pretty dope. No separation from sideburn to hair. He keeps it all in one piece. That's what he doesn't need. He doesn't conform to your standards of fashion. All right. If he wants to wear what looks like a Lego brick designed hair and beard piece, that's his God-given right. You know how many studs it costs for this guy? I will say there is something slightly upsetting about it, though, right? Something about it just feels like it's like... I think I've seen people that mention it with these kinds of videos before. It's like an uncanny valley effect. And accomplishing that with hair alone is impressive to me. But what he should have done is he should have had his eyebrows connect to the hair as well. You know, like grow them out to where you have the unibrow and then the edge of your brows are connected to the hair. To really commit to the whole thing, you know? Why stop at just the beard and hair? What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. This is just fetish material, is it not? This is gross, man. Like, look at the guy's face. Look at the guy. This is disgusting. This is serendipitous for this gentleman. This heathen, I should say. And I don't like it. I don't fuck with that. I'm not a fan. This feels so claustrophobic. This is disgusting. This is like quick seal foam. And they've just submerged him in it. Did you need the latex suit? Did you need? Was that necessary for this? Was the gimp suit really a necessary part of this creature feature you've got going on, man? Wow. Damn, I'm jealous. Frog with large appendage. You could say he's packing heat. You know, these ain't easy being green. It's because Kermit's packing a thigh knocker. You ever know that? You ever know the frogs got it dangling between their thighs, slapping when they run. That shit looks like you'd pull on it and hear a bell ring, you know? Oh, that's gross. My favorite part about this image, too, is that it's sold, by the way. This was bought. Someone saw this and went, yup. I'm putting that on my table as a mantelpiece. It'll go great with my other amphibians with large genitals. I have a collection. You want to see a turtle with an abnormally large vulva? Here you fucking go. I don't even think that's the right part for that creature. I'm just making monstrosities. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Excuse me? Are we bedazzling fruit to make it look like it's molded? Is that what's going on here? Or is this already molded and we've decided to make it look prettier? I can't tell. I don't even think this is an actual fruit. I think this is all like an art piece and you just made a moldy lemon for funsies. You bedazzled a lemon. I don't think this is actually a lemon. That's what I think. My conspiracy is this isn't a lemon. This is something fake. That this is all one project, you know? Oh, wow. We're playing tic-tac-toe on the fishnets. I think that's what they're for. If I'm being honest, this size fishnet, I believe that's for tic-tac-toe. However, we're getting really fucking risky with what we're throwing on the channel, are we not? Can I just say that? This feels like we're starting to toe a line with what is and isn't allowed on the channel. Because, like, you can see her fucking ass, bro. Are you kidding me? Hey, what's going on with this? Who's doing this? Who's gooning while collecting the MK posts? Reveal yourself now. These Ghetto Kids dolls being sold at Goodwill. Hi, I'm Windy City Girl. The Ghetto Kids live on the street. Provide them with the home they need. Excuse me, is this a real toy line? What? What? That makes me feel bad, right? When my kid walking down the toy aisle. Oh, Mom, look, she's from O-Block. Oh, no. No, honey. Look at her, she's gonna rep a set. You can't get her. I can't believe it. These were obviously made to, like, do something, right? Like, were these made? Were these made to be like, yeah, no, kids live in harsh conditions? Like, what were these made for? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Yes, the glass is cracked, but it's still strong enough to withstand our bears. 2 inches thick and several hundred pounds, this glass is made of several layers and is designed to splinter, not shatter. We'll be replacing it soon. Of course this is in Oakland. Why wouldn't it be? Strong-ass bears trying to get out, and you're like, it's fine. What are you guys worried about? Why, you never seen a little bit of splintering glass before? What, are you scared? I'm gonna Oakland Zoo, bitch. Our penguins will mad dog the fuck out of you. You're not ready for it. They're best friends. That's what's going on here. He's playing the handpan, she's listening to a delightful tune. There's nothing weird here. Just good friends enjoying a day out. You're weird. In fact, you're weird for posting this, right? For being like, oh, isn't that crazy? No, they're best friends in their own styles. Oh, shit, ew. Not a fan. That feels like torture. I don't like that one bit. That makes me feel icky and gross and yucky. That, ugh. Just imagine trying to open your mouth. That's like a saw trap. It's like a rudimentary saw trap. You didn't have the budget to do what Jigsaw did, so you're just like, fuck it. This'll work. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's making sure they're looking. Make sure that the surgery's going well. But she's a little small. She couldn't see. So she has to get up on a chair. That's fine. I understand. You know, sometimes, you know, when you're short, when they've cursed you with a disadvantaged height, you gotta do what you gotta do. Chair it is. That's so real. That's so real. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Best friends. And you know why? You want to know how you know they're best friends? They're getting a handful of ass on their way home. Cheek to cheek. All right? Because they're close like that. You wouldn't know nothing about that. 0.01 millimeters. I really like the fingers here. The little, looks like it's shy. It's doing the foamy little pointy fingers. I think that's real cute. I like that a lot. Yes, it's for you. Can you measure this for me? You sweet little guy. What are you doing? I'm gonna make the measuring machine blush, dude, by giving it compliments. Ouija board started bleeding. Fucking excuse me? What? Excuse me? A But what? Oh my God, how's it getting worse? Throw it away! Throw it away! That's mold, kiddo. You have no imagination and no joy. No joy, no whimsy in your life. It's blood, pal. All right?
That's mold, kiddo.
What are you, a demon? You a demon from the board? Trying to make me feel like it's okay?
No, you should totally use that board. It didn't bleed. That's just mold. Just throw out the box. You should keep the board. In fact, you should put it in your room right under your pillow. Use the planchette as a plush to cuddle with. Why don't you?
Sounds like what a demon would say. What? Okay, I know I made the joke about there being a gooner collecting posts, but come on, man. We saw this in the same video. Who's doing this? Who the hell's doing this? Why is he back? My daughter and I found this nest type thing in the woods. Holy shit. For a big ass bird. Get your kid out of there. Oh my God. What? Okay. Let's just think. Let's put our thinking caps on. What kind of creature could be using this, do you think? I don't know. Because my immediate thought is like a big bird, right? A big, large avian monster. But I don't know. I need to context this one. I gotta research this one because this is so weird. Hey guys, guess what happened? My camera went out again. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. That's weird. I gotta see if my GPU drivers are up to date, it said. There is a driver update. I'll update the driver real quick. Okay, well, if we're updating drivers, I will be right back, okay? I gotta go use the bathroom and stuff.